12th toy, and it is the ERTL Playground Kids.
Yes, so ERTL is the company that made them, and these are known as the Playground Kids.
These are Mommy's favorite toy.
So this is probably my favorite toy ever, even as a kid. And what's interesting though is this is my adult toy collection. So these, all of these are not actually the ones I played with when I was a kid. These are the ones I've collected as an adult, kind of an early on, in between like age maybe like around 20, when I was 20 or so. And so I've never actually played with these. Some of the pieces are starting to break, and that's why the girls don't really get to play with them much.
Yeah, like this is broken.
So we taped this up for the video because we needed it to work and slide these down. But it is working, so you can show them if you want.
Woo!
We didn't get to see it very good.
Oh, okay, fine.
Here, maybe we could race. That's a good idea. Here, Lesia, get yours.
Here.
Lesia can't reach yours. Okay, so they're going to race.
Go back.
So this is Molly in the pink and Jennifer in the blue.
3, 2, 1, go! I like that.
You like flung them. So we have here almost the entire set. I'm missing 2 dolls, and I will show you which ones I'm missing and which ones we have, because I have everything. I have collector's guides, I have old packaging, I have all kinds of stuff for these. Most of these were actually in boxes, and there was no way I was going to leave them in the boxes, but they were in mint condition, a lot of them, when I purchased them. So this whole set here I got off of eBay, actually, and when eBay first started coming out, and around, I want to say this is about 2003, 2004, is when I started really collecting these. And when eBay first started getting popular, these were all on here, and they went for a lot of money. They're worth a lot of money. They were expensive. I probably paid about $1,000 for this whole set, and and it's probably worth more than that because I have so many of them collected together. Yes. I would be really excited to see if there's anybody else in the world that has as complete of a collection as I do, or who's as big of a fan.
Yeah, go
if you are, I'm putting up a pic on Instagram. Please go comment on there. I would really love to connect with other people who love these, because I'm crazy about them. So one of my stories is, if you guys are watching me of other videos, you might know that my uncle's into toys. He's the creator of Water Babies, and he's been around toys for my whole life, really. And I remember asking him when I was a kid. They didn't stay in the stores for very long. I think these were in the stores from like maybe 1991 to 1993. And I remember asking him some years after that, like, can you just check with the toy companies that made them? Like, maybe there's some stored somewhere, like in a warehouse, or like how can I get more of these? And so when eBay came around, I was really excited that eBay was a way that you could get and find out and collect like vintage toys. So this is actually not even all of them. We're showing you kind of one set of them, and we have more to show you too, but let's go around and tell you about each one of them really super duper quick. This video is already really long. If you want a more in-depth video, comment on our Instagram pic, send us a direct message, whatever, let us know you really want to see more of the Playground Kids and what they do, or give this video a thumbs up, and then we'll know.
And subscribe.
Do subscribe, but if you give us a thumbs up, we'll know kind of that you want to see more Playground Kids. So this is one of the collector's guides. This is one side of it. And they came with these different big play sets. So this is the Flippaling Play and Swing play set with Laura. And Lesia has Laura. Can we see her? So this one's Laura, and she came with this whole big play set right here is Laura's stuff. And then we have the Giggle Go Round play set with Amy. And that's right over here that Amy and Carrie are on it right now. So Amy's right here, and she came with it. It does have swings. That's one of the things that are broken, is these pink and like yellow swings that go around it. But these came with it too, so we just included those for this video. So then we have the On the Mark Fun Park play set with Molly, and that's this huge one. And this one is Molly, and she came with it. And so this is cool. It's missing a little piece over here. I have it. I have every piece. It's just some of them broke, and there was like this swing thing that kind of went right here and connected, but it needs some glue. It's hard to glue some of this with like super glue because one, it doesn't stay very well, and two, we take everything apart and obviously we store them, and so it's hard to glue things that like need to actually come apart. And then one place that I am missing is the Boogie and Bop Pizza Shop. It's been on eBay for years for like several $100s. It doesn't even come with its own doll, so it's just basically plastic, and I just cannot bring myself to pay a couple $100s for it, but it's someday I'm hoping to find it cheaper. And then over here we have Melissa and her Picnic Fun Cycle, which is really cool. So she's over here, and she's on a bike, and this is Melissa. Her bike actually drives.
And she has popsicles
And there's
in a
little
cooler.
popsicles in here, which is really cool. And then this thing, this actually turns into a picnic table. And these flip, and then the table comes up.
Yeah, I don't know.
And you have to flip them out. We're so worried everything's gonna break. And then there's this side. So these were the original ones you could collect. So I guess there's 15 of them. And there's the front of it. I do have all 15 of these. I have every accessory, outfit. Everything is still in mint condition and good, except there is just a few broken pieces. So I guess I wouldn't make it mint condition, but I do have the whole collection. And they are new. The dolls are definitely mint. And these were called Play-A-Lot Friends. They were kind of like special edition ones. They were definitely more rare, and they were later on in the series, probably more like 1993. I have all 3 of these, except I do not have Rockstar Becky, which is kind of sad. She has not come up on eBay that I have found. I don't look as often as I probably should if I was still really actively collecting, but whenever I check, I've never been able to actually come across her. And then I am missing this one over here. So I have these 3. I have a duplicate of her, and I'm missing her though. She's been on eBay where I could have bought her for several $100s just for her, and I just haven't made that plunge yet either for her. I was hoping to find her cheaper. All the other ones I found, I've never paid several $100s for just one doll. Maybe about $40 for just one doll. And I've paid up to several $100s for like this big play set that comes with a bunch of the dolls. And so all together it's kind of $1,000, but I've never paid several $100s for just one doll. Here's Ballet Beauty Tracy. We actually have like her ballet mirrors and stuff. And over here is Birthday Girl Megan. She comes with like a table and a cake and different things. I have those in boxes behind me. Okay, so now we're racing Abby and Gina, and they're like the preschool kids. So they were smaller. There was like 4 preschool kids. So now they're gonna race. So let's see it.
Was it a tie?
No, Lesia like flings it. Okay, I'll put the camera down here. The camera will tell. Okay.
Yeah, I won.
Jeez. If you guys want to know the names of all of these, we did a really good job kind of pointing out each one of them on the Toy Capades video. So we're gonna not do it on this video because we have some extra ones to show you
one boy in
that were not in the Toy Capades video. Okay, so here are my duplicates, and
Mom made
minus her. These ones are older and played with. That's why they're the duplicates that are out. These were not part of my original ones. I collected those later in life. But these were the ones that I played with Barbies, like for lots and lots of years. And then Jill gets her cheetah. And that was just always her cheetah. So he lives in the Playground Kid box also. And then the Playground Kids also, which was released later on, had different outfits that came with them. There was 6 to collect, and I got these later on as an adult. And so there was a bridal one, and a cowgirl, a pet doctor, that's kind of cool. There was a model with her big furry coat, a princess, and I think she's wearing the princess one right here. And then there was also the prom queen right here. You can see like the wedding dress even had like a veil and like some accessories. And so this is Birthday Girl Megan, and you can see her back here. I kept the back of her box, so she was new mint in the box, and that's what she looks like. And so here she is, and here's her actual accessories. Every Playground Kid comes with a comb that looks like this, and then they also came with like a doll stand like this, and they can stand up in there like that. And then there is Ballet Beauty Tracy, and that's what she looks like. Okay, and so this is what Tracy looks like. That's her set, which is so cool. She's got like a stereo and a rose. Everything that you need if you're a little ballerina. So now there's something else that's cool that we didn't get to show you yet. These are the Farm Country Kids. There are 4 to collect, and they were like a spin-off of the Playground Kids, like where ERTL contracted with another company or whatever to make a specialized, basically, Playground Kid. So these were much more rare. They came out later, and I have the whole set. Okay, so here are the Farm Country Kids. There was a boy in the series, which was really cool, that there was another boy offered. However, he looks a lot like Ricky, the actual boy that came in the set. So it's kind of like a duplicate Ricky with different clothes on. But his name is Fast Freddy and his Tough Tripe. We have Twirlin' Tammy and her Whirlabout. We have Swinging Sharon and her Zigzagging Wagon. And we have Bouncing Becky in her cute cart. And so those are the Farm Country kids. And if the Farm Country kids were good enough, look at, we have Coca-Cola kids also. So there was another set of kind of special edition ones. And of course, I have the whole set here. So there are the Coca-Cola kids. We have Samantha right here and her slider glider. And then we have Carmen and her Like a Bike trike. We have Nicole and her on the go cart. Lauren and her zigzagging wagon. And then we have Beth and her picnic fun cycle, just like Melissa back here. She was the Coca-Cola edition, and she comes with popsicles that are like red and white. We put some of them in that one, but they really came with red and white popsicles. But what we put in here instead are little Coca-Cola bottles. So we have 5 of them because each girl came with 1 Coca-Cola bottle. Okay, so we're picking favorites, if that's possible.
Ooh,
I have a favorite. I've always had a favorite. Who has a favorite?
I know what Mommy's is.
Because I told you.
Yeah, I know. But
It's cheating.
this is my favorite.
Okay.
Lisa is my favorite.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
What's your favorite?
Look at this one.
You like the little baby preschool one?
Yeah.
Gina. Okay.
Gina.
She's
I don't
cute.
know.
I always really liked Abby. Where is Abby? Ah, Abby's hiding. I played with her a lot as a little girl. She was always one of my favorites because they're so cute. They're just so cute. And you could just do their feet like this.
They're playing with me.
Yeah. Okay, so Mommy's favorite right here is Megan. She comes with a little skirt that's this color of her green legs. It's in the box. I just don't feel like putting it on. But that's Mommy's favorite one. She's so cute. So we hope you guys enjoyed getting to see all these really fun vintage toys. I know this video ended up being kind of long, and I hope it was still enjoyable. We really had fun getting out all these little toys and just like being able to relive childhood and see things and show you guys. So I hope that this video was really interesting and getting to see some of the toys that were from like the 90s, were from a lot of years ago, and it's kind of special. So it's something different from our channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up.
Thumbs up!
Subscribe! Because when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a big giveaway.
Yes.
Make sure to go comment on our Instagram which one of the old toys, the vintage toys, were your favorite.
Yes, that's true. We'd like to know.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye! Hi, Toy Capades! Have you become a member of the Toy Capades squad yet? Click that red subscribe button and you can be an official Toy Capader. Don't forget to ding the bell and give it a big thumbs up. Follow us on Instagram for bloopers, sneak peeks, behind the scenes, and more. Thanks for watching.